Hello, I'm Tom Knox. I want to take the next few minutes and describe to you how I truly believe CareFamily.com will change the way senior care is delivered in America. Amazingly, over 65 million people in this country spend an average of 20 hours per week providing care for a loved one. This trend will continue to grow as the 65-plus population is set to double in just a 30-year period. You know, the cost of caring for a senior loved one has hit just unsustainable levels for many, and the traditional insurances do not cover these costs. The value of services that family caregivers are providing for free and the cost of home care and nursing home services combined constitute now well over $500 billion per year. But one statistic has really remained constant. Seniors want to remain at home. Yet despite this fact, service options are really remaining fragmented and extremely expensive for the average American. There are now over 17,000 home care agencies in America that provide care to millions of seniors a year. But despite this fact, many caregivers still make just a little more than minimum wage. And home care costs are now averaging about $19 an hour. For many Americans, this is just too expensive for them to sustain. And as a result, many families are trying to escape these costs by attempting to do it themselves, and they're hiring private caregivers. Without having things like background checks and references, training, backup care, attendance monitoring, and payroll and tax processing, these engagements really often end in disaster, both for the senior and the exhausted family caregiver trying to manage the care, often from a distance. Well, based on our years of experience, building and running one of the most successful private duty home care agencies on the East Coast, we've been able to create the best of both worlds for the families and the caregivers. CareFamily.com has created a service that gives families about 90% of the benefits of a home care agency for about a third less cost, while allowing quality caregivers to care for seniors for about 20% more pay. In fact, I believe our caregiver career development services and our technology and family support make CareFamily.com a more compelling option for remaining at home and receiving care than any of the traditional options. You know, like other industries, when a service enters the marketplace and either eliminates a middleman or provides simple ways for engagements to take place, it really revolutionizes that particular field. Think about Match.com and how it changed dating, E-Trade and how it changed investing. Amazon.com changed how we buy books, and eBay has even changed how we buy and sell our belongings. I believe CareFamily.com will have that same impact on this massive senior care market. Quite frankly, I believe we're seeing a perfect storm. We have a booming senior population, technology innovations that can manage care now from a distance affordably. Millions of quality caregivers are looking for an opportunity. And an economically weary senior population is looking to remain at home for less cost. Amazingly, no competitor is approaching the marketplace the way we are with this type of solution. The big online registries provide names of caregivers, but they've mainly chosen to focus on the babysitting field, and they offer absolutely no support services. Agencies remain fragmented, they're localized, and they're mainly mom and pop shops. In addition, after extensive industry research, we've developed a really compelling pricing model that benefits all sides. Caregivers are making much more than they would with an agency at virtually no cost to them. Families are paying a fee that is only about 10% of a traditional agency upcharge. And CareFamily will not only be profitable, but will average a significant monthly return per user. I really feel we're poised to make an enormous impact on one of the largest sectors of the economy. We've assembled a tremendous team of highly successful and accomplished Fortune 500 executives, proven technology innovators, accomplished online marketing experts, and senior care specialists. Maybe most importantly, I'm building a quality service based on my family caregiving experience, the extensive research and development we've done, and providing over 1 million hours of quality senior care staffing over the past 8 years. I really understand the needs of families and caregivers. We look forward to you possibly joining us in this endeavor as well. I really appreciate your time and thank you for joining us today.